I was really at a dire straits in my life, and someone told me about Volunteers of America. They came in and shocked me. They said, "We'll be on your side, regardless what you did."
Abuse, neglect, abandonment. I don't know how to love because I was never taught how to love. My family deserted me because of this serious drug addiction I was going through.
I was a baby and I was supposed to thrive, and I had a hard time when I was little, but then my mom put me in therapies. It got to the point to where school was too much for me, so they decided for me to live with my aunt in Oklahoma.
I'm 79 years old. We got evicted where we live. We just drove from here to there trying to find us a good home. I live with my wife. She's having a lot of medical problems and all.
The face of homelessness is changing. It is not that standard individual that you see day in and day out. And even that person has a story. I challenge you to see and to speak to the individual, to talk to them, to look in their eyes. They've got hopes, they've got fears. At Volunteers of America, Oklahoma, it is our mission to help Oklahomans in need.
The main focus of our program is making sure that we're able to pay rent for individuals and keeping them stably housed. We also pay any other expenses they might have. If it's anywhere from utilities, from a court cost, anything they have going on and they need us to pay, we're there to do that.
I had lost everything in my home, my housing. I had been diagnosed with this serious mental disability as well as physical, and I took that small opportunity window that I had and I said, you know what, I can turn my life around. I don't have to be an addict. I don't know how to manage my money. I'm challenged mentally with my everyday decisions and everything, but when I checked into Volunteers of America, they had a wide variety of programs, and payee representative was what I was looking for. I wanted security. I wanted that blanket that I've always dreamed about and never could achieve. I need that roof over my head, not only for me, but for my children. It's my children I have to think about. And Volunteers of America, they help you and put you on a housing waiting list and make sure that you budget correctly so that you can maintain a house. Just when you think it's all washed down a drain, it's not. Somebody can put a plug in that drain, and that would be Volunteers of America, and then you know every morning you wake up and every night you go to sleep and you're taken care of.
It touches your heart, it really does. When I know that I can help someone get stably housed. We're their support. They depend on us.
I just would encourage anybody, no matter what your problem is, whether you like change or not, change is good. My change was good.
Seniors need to have a place where they feel comfortable, they feel valued, safe and secure, for their well-being. We provide that housing for them.
I live on a budget. Social Security is my income, that's it. And I appreciate the fact that we have affordable housing. I would be spending most of my money for rent. And this is one of the nicest ones. Apartments are bigger, and it is one of the nicer ones I've been in.
Affordable housing for seniors is so important because they don't have the family support that they, used to have. And coming to housing, all of the residents come together and they form their own family. And that's what makes it so unique. They build their own family within housing.
Out on the streets, it is very difficult. Feel like we're getting old and not wanted. You're not just kicked aside. Places like this helps people. We just lucky we found a good home for us. We love everybody here. They love us too.
When the clients have their own home, it gives them a sense of stability because they have something that they can call their own. It teaches them respect. It teaches them how to be self-sufficient. It's how to help themselves because at the end of the day, that's all they really want to do.
I like to color, I like to read, I like to play my lead pad, I like to spend time with my family, I like to be with my staff, I like to go to the movies, out to eat, shopping.
All of us want a place that we can call home, not where you're moving from place to place, or you have to go to grandma's house, to auntie's house, to cousin's house, to friend's house, but you can say, I have my own. And when you have something that is yours, it gives you a sense of self. You're happy, you're stable, because this is yours. I can claim this, and when you can claim something, then you know it makes you feel like you are worth something.
I also feel like this is my space because when I'm at my parents' house sometimes, I feel like that's not my space because I belong here with my staff and because they're like my second family and I need special help. So I feel like this is where I belong.
When we develop those relationships, when we give recognition to the potential of an individual, and we put the right services at the right time and place, whether it be a representative payee service or housing or physical health care or mental health care, it all comes together, and those individuals tend to flourish just like the rest of us.
By helping the homeless, we are really changing the entire face of our community and changing the way that our community works, changing the way our community is educated, changing the way that our community even interacts with each other.
Volunteers of America understands that is a dire need out there for assistance to the homeless, to the mentally challenged. They can't fix everything, but they're gonna do their part. Going out and evaluating the situation just as much as putting hands on saying, hey, we can help you here. We can help you here. We can help you here. If you want it.
Our individuals that we serve that have intellectual disabilities, individuals that are homeless or at risk of homelessness, and the seniors that are in our affordable housing all have dreams, they have hopes, they have aspirations, and with your help, we every day are able to help them make those dreams and aspirations come true. And we are allowed to do something that we love and we're passionate about. And it's just such a privilege to see these individuals that we work with really succeed in life and to know that we've had some small part to play.